If you guys are new here, my name is Jasmine. If you guys are new here, welcome back. So in today's video, we are building a modern flat in The Sims 4. Now, of course, this is a speed build because what don't want to do is take up your time. So that is what we're doing today. Now, the inspiration, of course, came from Pinterest, like where all my other ideas come from. It's either Pinterest or I see a commercial and I like what the house looks like, or I go on Airbnb now to look at all the different beautiful houses that they have on there. But that is besides the point. Yeah, we're making a modern flat. Now, if you guys don't know what a flat is, I didn't know this until up to recently. But a flat is basically like an apartment, like overseas, like in the UK. That's what they call apartments, is flats over there. But you guys know I'm used to making these very spacious open floor plan houses, and when I saw this I was like, this would really give me a challenge because I make every room so spacious and I try to give like a grand like hallway or a grand living room, and I was like, this is different, so let me just build this. Now this is on a, I want to say it's like on a 20 by 15. I could be wrong. Don't come for me if I am wrong, but I think this is a 20 by 15. It's definitely smaller than 20 by 30. It is definitely smaller by that than that. But as you guys can tell, I basically just copy and pasted the room on top of each other, and now I added the stairs on the side and then on the inside. Now these are floating stairs. I just added the railing to the ones on the outside because it makes like total sense. But basically they're the same stair, just one has railing and one does not. Here I was trying to figure out the lighting because I am not the only simmer that complains about that. Whenever you're doing a speed build, it's kind of hard to tell what lighting is good for the function, like for all the functions that you're trying to show off in your video. But I did go with a very modern approach to this whole entire build. Well, at least I tried to. I did the bar stools, the swiveled bar stools with the metal underneath with the footrest, and they're all black. I did 4. I did the nice cabinet and overhead, very nice modern colors. That is our black color coordination that we have for those specific counters. We don't have anything darker than that, so that's why I went for that one, and honestly it looks good like that. And I did end up putting a nice stainless steel coffee maker along with an oven. Now this couch that you guys see in the corner, it is not going to stay there, sweetie. It's going to move all the way upstairs. And then I ended up putting 2 chairs in that place where I had the couch because I was like, this is not really, it's a seating area, but there's no couch, no TV, so I can't really make it like a living room. So I did just end up putting 2 black chairs there. Now we are trying to figure out the window situation. Now I am horrible when it comes to windows. Excuse my allergies in the future in the process of me talking. I am so sorry. I have the worst allergies. I swear I do. But I was trying to figure out the window situation. I am not good when it comes to the windows. The windows make me very, very antsy. They make my anxiety go up because you guys see what I'm doing. I'm literally putting whatever window wherever, and it doesn't even match. I was really trying to get them to match, but I just don't know how to place the windows. Like, I really don't. And that's like a number one bug of mine, is I need to get better at placing windows. But I did go with the main color story that I went with is basically black, white, and I have, of course, the tan pine on the wallpaper downstairs. But upstairs, in the master bedroom, you guys will see I did like the slate brick. It's just a beautiful, beautiful background. And I only did 1 wall. I just wanted it to be an accent wall. I did change out the mailbox just because I felt like the mailbox fit a little bit better. Now we're just putting a metal chimney up top. I saw these bushes and I was like, oh, I have to have them. So I put 3, and now we're going to work into the like decoration portion. If you guys want to, yeah. So this clock is in the debug section. Whenever you do testing cheats true, whenever you hit Control Shift C, that's what you type in. That clock reminded me of a face of a watch, so I was like, yeah, this totally works. The ones that we have in base game, they are okay, and of course you can magnify them, but I don't think that they look as modern as this one does. Yes, we get the plain white one and the square one, the square rectangular one, but I felt like this one really just, it's just a timeless clock, if that makes any sense. But I did try to put that table underneath the stairs. For some reason, it would not let me, and I think it's because it's intersecting the stairs. I really hate how you can't do that. Even when you have the cheats on, you really just, I could not place it. It just wouldn't let me. But you guys will see. It all works out in the end. But now I'm here upstairs in the master bedroom / restroom. This is, like I said, it's a modern flat. It's just for like a single person to live here. I did end up putting those 4 glass windows. Do I love it? No. Do they work? Kind of. Would I ever do those windows again? Probably not. The only window that I feel like that fit was definitely the one that's going to go in front of the desk, as you guys will see here shortly. But I did end up changing that bed just because I don't know what I was thinking at first. But I was thinking, oh yeah, I could totally go with a gray and white color scheme. Yeah, I was totally wrong. That gray was off. That color scheme was off. So I totally took the bed out. And you guys will see towards the end that it is not the same bed. But I did end up putting that desk with a nice chair. And I did give my sim a computer. And here I am trying to put all these stupid bookshelves. And I just don't know what came over me. But I was like, I need a bookshelf up here to fill like empty space. Did I need 3? Probably not. But I did end up keeping 1, and then I put a fireplace, right? And I was like, that fireplace, what if my sim burns herself again or burns himself again? So I was like, nope, yeah, gotta take her out. So you guys will see that I take out the fireplace. She doesn't stay there, like, at all. And I actually put that couch up there in that space just because it's a 2-tile wide item, and it fit perfectly, and I was like, yeah, this works way better than a fireplace. Don't get me wrong, a fireplace looks nice, but not when it's gonna burn your sim every time your sim goes near it or is trying to defrost their hands. I ended up changing the bed like 3 times. I'm trying to really find like a nice color coordination for a bed to match the aesthetic of the upstairs. But you guys will see here in a minute that I actually bring everything together. I did have to blow up that portrait just because it was so small, and I'm lining everything else with white, but that's the gray Lego brick I was talking about. I just love how big the bricks are, and it's a really nice accent wall. Another favorite part of mine is definitely that light overhead it's the standing the standing drop light overhead of the bed. I think it's just genius. It looks really, really nice and modern. So that is what the outside looks of my house. It's really nothing too fancy. I did a driveway. I did a stone paved walkway. I did not mean to go into the basement, but I did 2 saucer lights. I did the dark cabinets. I put a cutting board. I put a nice plant for some greenery. The clock is blown up. Floating stairs, of course. The nice black refrigerator, and then the seating area. Like I said, I think it's just a chill area to have your coffee / read a book. And we are going to go upstairs now. This is how the upstairs turned out. I absolutely adore it. It really pushed me to do this, like with the balcony, and to really build in a small space, because I really don't like building in small spaces. I feel like if it's too small, then I need to make it bigger, and if it's big, then I need to make it bigger than big. But this is what it turned out to look like, and the floor upstairs is the, what is it, polished concrete or high quality concrete, something like that. And the only pop of color is that portrait that I blew up. This is a restroom that I did. See, you guys, there is a couch right there. It's a 2-tile wide couch. It's in the corner next to the bookshelf. That's what I did. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this modern flat speed build, and I hope to see you guys soon. Sub for more, and thank you for watching this. Yeah, I appreciate you.